Again, I spoke to Mick Lyons in the week. He's absolutely gutted. He didn't know Len Ashurst, and I knew him as a manager of Sheffield Wednesday. Didn't know him personally, but obviously I knew Tony Toms really well. I mean, that's devastating again. I mean, Jack Morris, Tony Toms, all gone, you know, within a short time. It catches up, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Well, we're underway here. Wednesday have got the ball there from a throw-in. They've not missed anything. Just as we remember those that have passed, as the ball just goes forward up towards the front. Wednesday trying to find Patterson. It's going to be cleared away. Now it's just trying to get it back again, and they've done well there with Patterson swinging it away towards the flank. Wednesday with an opportunity with Bannon perhaps to send this one in. He just plays it along the floor. Will it go backwards? Wednesday working on there.
Unlucky.
Well, that was neat and tidy. Nearly just came off there. Some good ideas. No Hutchinson at all in the matchday squad, so clearly he needs a little bit of rest, but I don't think it's anything too serious as Wednesday come forward here with Johnson. Swings it over there from the left-hand side. It flashes away over towards the right. The ball certainly will skip around, I'd imagine, with the rain that we've had today. But the pitch looks in good nick, so hopefully that little bit of extra spring perhaps that the rainwater will give will work in our favour as we get a free kick here.
Yeah, excellent play from Marvin Johnson down on this left-hand touchline.
Serious injury.
Plus we had 7 forwards.
We had loads, didn't we? So nobody gets a run in the side. That's always the danger when you have, I suppose, too many options.
Oh, well read, well read.
But, even now, Darren Moore is talking about the challenge he has of juggling the personnel and horses for quarters as the ball goes back in towards Dominic Iorfa. The pass was loose, he gives it away. Wednesday need to try and get this ball back as the fans sing about Jose Semedo in the 6th minute.
Yeah, I mean, everybody in this stadium is up applauding Jose Semedo. He was a fantastic servant for us, he was a brilliant player. And I just feel so sad for him. He must know that everybody is rooting for him and behind him.
Comes across towards the right-hand side now with Kane. Player who's no stranger to South Yorkshire, on loan from Barnsley, formerly of Doncaster Rovers. Also had a spell at Hull City as well, a little bit further afield. As the ball just goes forward, he actually started his career with Liverpool. Wednesday got hold of it now with Wing, but he just gives it straight back to the opposition. And they'll come forward again with Seddon. Just slips it on, and it's gone through the gap towards Taylor. Taylor first times it, and he's just dragged it wide of the post, not by very much. The goalkeeper doesn't get a glove to it. It will just be a goal kick. But Taylor, he's got a good goal-scoring record. He was put through, and he nearly took the chance.
Yeah, that was brilliant play from Oxford, and we're very fortunate that weren't about 6 inches further to the left-hand side, because that would have hit the post and gone in.
Oh, it's gone in towards...
No, we've ended up going long. Let's go long straight away.
Up towards Shadipo. Doesn't win that battle. Wednesday again, though. Should do all right here with Johnson, but he's robbed as well in the left-back position. That's not where you want to lose it. Brannigan goes in towards the goal, and it goes through the goalkeeper. He doesn't stop it. He kept it loaded, Brannigan. And the pace of the ball just takes it through. I imagine the surface is quite slippy too. And Cameron Brannigan takes advantage of this slip in the first instance from Johnson, got caught in possession, and then the ball, well, it was carried forward and he slammed it in through the goalkeeper's gate, if you will, down by his post, and he's beaten, and Oxford's pressure has paid off. Wednesday 0, Oxford 1.
Well, you can't say that wasn't coming. You really can't. I'm just wondering if we've changed to a 4-4-2. Patterson seems as though he's pushed up a little bit further.
Well, Shadipo seems to be going very central a lot of the times. A lot of his runs in the first 20 minutes have been through the middle. This could break for Wednesday. Patterson's there. Oh, he's not got that one right at all. It came through to him on the left foot. He never looked like he was lined up to connect with that properly, and he didn't.
No, he tried to use his strength to keep the defender away from him. He does do it well, but then he just didn't make the contact that he wanted.
Could be some late runners too coming into the area. It goes in towards the 6-yard box, and Wednesday win the header.
Some of the corner.
Put it behind, and well, Patterson's arguing about the decision. Perhaps he feels it could have gone the other way. Well supported as well here, Oxford, as the ball goes into the area. Wednesday needs to pick up the loose men, and that was swept over the bar in the end.
That's just, I mean, it's not gone miles over the crossbar, it's gone just over the crossbar.
But Long was just left in so much space, wasn't he? Nobody was picking him up. He's got Palmer on the outside, uses him. Now Palmer, low cross goes in, can Wednesday connect? Comes back for Bannon! Oh, that was tipped over by the goalkeeper. Stevens with a big hand on it. Good save there from the Oxford goalkeeper, wearing 13.
Good strike from Barry Bannon, and Stevens reacted really well. There it goes, on target that. Needed fingertips just to help that ball over the bar. Corner to Wednesday.
Peacock Farrell is out to get the ball, and he kicks it long now. Left-footed, up towards Gregory. Gregory jumping, but again he doesn't win that aerial battle alongside Elliot Moore. But Wednesday have got it back with Shadipo. Shadipo lays it off.
Where's he going to go?
Johnson then on towards Dunkley, goes long, headed away once again. It should be Johnson's turn to try and push it on. Again, he gets it back to have another go to go forward. Now Shadipo, Shadipo, pass it on, he's worked it towards the right. Palmer comes in the box, Liam Palmer shooting position, no, he went for the cross, and they got the block in and put it behind for a corner kick.
That's a good ball from Shadipo. Liam Palmer's got acres of space across there. I'm not sure whether he was shooting or crossing. The ball got intercepted before it got there. Might be alongside him and
maybe change the shape. We'll find out. Well, it started the second half with Oxford taking the centre. Goes back towards Moore, who works it over now for Long to go down the line. Wednesday intercept there with Johnson. Johnson turns it forward, looking to try and find the substitute Berahino to try and make an early impact. I was just saying, I wonder whether he might be thinking about Jaden Brown as well, because he always seems to put a shift in whenever he plays and gives you good energy. Ball just worked away over towards the flank, a chance to cross this one over. It's flushed into the area, controlled, and that's a super save there from Peacock Farrell. He reacts well, and I think it's fair to say he redeems himself for the error on the goal, because that is a very good stop from almost point-blank range as Taylor just turns and swivels, gets the strike in, and I think he might even pat him on the back for that.
That is a fantastic save. Matty Taylor can't believe it.
Goes up towards Berahino, just bounces off in that header. He's trying to win it back, and he's just good strength actually. In towards Shadipo. Shadipo lays it off. Wednesday still have a man down. It's Patterson who's on the floor, holding his head. Bannon moves it away towards Palmer. Palmer plays it across again for Barry Bannon, trying to turn. He doesn't quite know where to go with it. He puts it in the air now. Can Wednesday connect with it? The header against the post there. Berahino got his head to it. The goalkeeper struggling to get across.
It was actually it was a goal kick. Barry Bannon couldn't see it.
He was asking for another decision. A good header there from Berahino. He scored with his head against Shrewsbury. And another good connection.
Excellent work from Barry Bannon. Just play off the front.
Goes up the front like John requested, flicked on by Berahino, but it just drops down in towards Jordan Thornley to return it back for his goalkeeper Stevens, who just balloons it first time. The header, Iorfa doesn't really get hold of, and there's a long distance shot attempted, and that was, well, great intuition really there from Brannigan. He saw that the goalkeeper was slightly off his line, and he's decided to try and almost lob him. Didn't quite lob him, but he certainly had him scrambling, and he's turned it aside there with a strong hand.
I mean, from where we are, I don't know if that was on target or just going wide.
I don't think you can risk leaving it though.
No, definitely. But Peacock Farrell has got across there and made a good save.
Passes it on there for Palmer. We've done well now. Deneran.
That's a great ball.
That's a good ball on the diagonal. Brought down by Berahino. Took it sweetly, but it's just going away from the goal for him. He still has it. Pulls it back. Passed on. Back again for Berahino. Crosses it. Too strong, too deep. And there was Patterson trying to arrive, can't get there.
Well, Berahino just had one touch too many. I thought he'd controlled it all right. His second touch has got to be a shot. He took a second touch, and then he took a third, and the chance had gone.
He has got that touch of quality about him, though, hasn't he?
It's a terrific ball into him.
Over and takes this one left-footed. In it goes. Can Wednesday find a head? Not quite from that delivery. It's turned away. Bannon Wants to take the throw in himself. He will go short for Johnson. Johnson needs to cross it and doesn't clear his man. It's blocked off. Now Johnson will take the throw in himself. He goes for Bannon this time. Back it goes for Marvin Johnson. Johnson's crossover. Can Wednesday connect? You betcha! In it goes! Back on level terms, and it's Patterson arriving inside the area. Well, he could have maybe scored a minute ago if the referee had allowed things to continue, but Patterson thumps that one in with his head. In off the underside, perhaps. I think that will all happen very quickly. It was the perfect ball in, and Wednesday, rather fittingly, hold the shirt aloft of Jose Semedo's number 6. And it is Patterson that scores for Sheffield Wednesday, wearing 13. Wednesday 1, Oxford 1.
Well, delighted for Callum Patterson.
It goes forward now. Wednesday need to win the header, and they've made a clearance there. Deneran just damped it away, but it's come back again for the visitors. But Wednesday bring it down. Berahino always lost out, and this could be a chance for a long-range shot. They're going to push it through. Was that a foul on the edge of the area? It was. Seddon was brought down, just organising his wall. He's left a big gap.
Well, he's got to stand somewhere.
And it goes in towards where he was standing, but it's fair to say he had it covered, but there is a touch. I don't know whether it comes off the goalkeeper or the wall, but it is a corner. Kicks it forward now, looking for Deli Bashiru, who heads it back the wrong way. It was won by Iorfa, who just cushioned it down now for Dunkley to take over. Dunkley intercepted there by Williams. And Wednesday don't quite react as quick, but they have got it now. And now a chance to cross it over there from Johnson. Someone's gone down in the middle. What's that foul on Patterson? He's not given it. Still Wednesday have it with Deli Bashiru, crosses it back over. It's stooped away with a stooping header, but Patterson can't believe he's not given a penalty. Wednesday will look to take a throw with Liam Palmer. Shadipa puts it away, and here it looks like maybe there's a strong case for a penalty, not given. And now Oxford are trying to ping forward and make something happen down the other end with Holland out wide. He's got it in towards Williams, puts it in low towards the area, and there's a goal for the visitors. That's the ultimate sucker punch, isn't it, Henry? Hurrah, Henry. We were talking about the penalty decision, or the lack of penalty that was given down the other end, and it's a very cool and nonchalant finish from Henry, who's probably won it here now for Oxford United, just flicking it into the corner of the goal. Wednesday 1, Oxford 2.
Good finish, took it well, right in the corner. We should have done better. We've not defended that at the near post at all. We could have got it away, and we've paid the price. Forgot about those days.
The ball goes long. That's when Maxwell's owned the club, I think it was. As the ball comes back, and it goes forward now from Palmer. Wednesday now with a chance perhaps for Bannon to try and get an equaliser. Hits the woodwork, it ricochets back out. The goalkeeper had lost that. The bar was shaking.
That was a hell of a shot from Barry Bannon.
It was brilliant, but it didn't go in. A chance to cross it back into the area now. Wednesday, will they connect with this? Well, they do with Dunkley, but he didn't really get hold of it properly. And Stevens makes the save. It almost came off his shoulder. It didn't look like he connected at all well.
I actually think the goalkeeper just got his fingertips to Barry Bannon's effort.
Did you think he touched it?
I thought he did.
Doing him injustice then, if that's the case. Oh,
Chance again.
Lost it again. There might be 3-1. It's gone in towards the area, and that was a good save there from Bailey Peacock-Farrell. McGee was the player that lost his marker and went for goal himself. But Wednesday hadn't lost here at Hillsborough in the league this season. And that record is about to go. And they're in no rush to take this short corner and try and keep it down.
There you go.
There is the full-time whistle, and Sheffield Wednesday have lost their first home game in League One this season, and it's a late sucker punch from James Henry that has done the damage. Wednesday were actually pushing to try and get a winner, having fallen behind in the first half, with the opening goal scored by Cameron Brannigan in 12 minutes. Wednesday got themselves back on level terms with a bullet effort from Callum Patterson steering home, and Wednesday were trying so hard at the end to try and win this game that they left the back door open, and it's a bit of a soft goal in the end. But